Well, tomorrow is April Fool's Day, and there's been no shortage of viral jokes and pranks over the years. But now, with the rise of AI, experts are warning of new risks. Joining us now with more on this is Vivek Astvansh, a marketing professor at McGill University. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me on the show, Joe, and hello to all your listeners.
All right, so let's start with what we've seen in the past. We've seen companies get involved with the fun, notably Volkswagen changing its name to Volkswagen, Trader Joe's announcing it's closing all its stores only to retract it. And this year, 7-Eleven has released a hot dog flavored sparkling water that many consumers also think is April Fool's fun. So what are the risks of companies using April Fool's marketing ploys? And have you seen any examples that have been particularly damaging?
The biggest risk is consumer backlash. Some consumers may not get the joke, they may not remember the occasion, and they might trust the company. So this is one opportunity where trust can backfire because companies believe that everything they are, because consumers believe that everything they hear from the company is a fact. They might just get annoyed and may revolt against the company. They may take their wallets to the rival companies, and that might hurt the focal company. There have been several incidents where this has the reaction has become particularly damaging for the company. For example, I remember Ryanair and another airlines had released an announcement that they would start charging passengers every time they use the bathroom. Some consumers did not even realize that it was a joke, and it's too good to be true, or they have to be absolutely ridiculous. So if you look at the social media, consumers were extremely annoyed with Ryanair and the other airline, and they said, we will stop flying with this airline. So these are some incidents when the April Fool's Day can really become very damaging for the company.
Wow. Now, a few of those examples are from years ago, but now with the rise of artificial intelligence, how could AI amplify this problem?
The duration of creating marketing content for this April Fool's Day has decreased and the costs have plummeted. For example, if I am Burger King and I want to create an image or a video or a voice recording for a fake video, but intentionally fake for April Fool's Day, I can use one of the generative AI tools and instruct it to create a fake looking text, image, audio, or video for this particular occasion. And I can give them the topic that I want to target. For example, I'm Ryanair and I say, make a fake video advertisement for Ryanair charging passengers for using the bathroom. So the duration of this entire project, the cost has plummeted, which allows more and more companies to play the game. But is playing the game the right decision to make? That goes back to your first question. You never know.
All right, and now, in what medium are they likely to be posted? Are like video, text?
Most likely video, because video is the most engaging form of media or content for consumers. Text and images could come after that. The most suspecting would be audio recordings, because with you have to record, you have to engage with your ears and mind. I don't know how much companies would create these fake audio content. We'll see tomorrow, perhaps.
All right, and now how can consumers identify AI jokes or scams this upcoming April Fool's Day?
Technologies exist to help consumers, and these technologies include for digital watermarking, for example. But in my opinion, consumers cannot really separate facts from disinformation, misinformation. It should be the responsibility of the source of the content and the platform on which consumers are watching or receiving the content. Consumers neither have the technical acumen nor the interest or the time to figure out, is this true or am I being tricked? And if we let consumers take care of this separation, it's not good for the ecosystem. So it becomes the responsibility of the company, the brand, and the platform that is disseminating this information. Now, I know that one simple solution could be disclosure. which means that at the end of the video or the text, the companies can put a line that this content was created for April Fool's Day. Please don't take this seriously. And this could be toward the end so that the consumer has already engaged with the content, and toward the end, you clarify or you disclose. So each party is well served. But I've seen most companies hesitate to do that. They try to project a serious image, just like a stand-up comic who will land a joke with a straight face, and that is their skill.
All right, well, I'm going to have to be on my toes tomorrow. Vivek Astvansh, a marketing professor at McGill University, thanks so much.
Thank you for having me on the show, Joe, and happy April Fool's Day to everyone.